Alright y'all, what's up? It's your boy 3 Star Star here, back at it again, another video. And today we're gonna be doing another One Piece discussion. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about all the future power-ups of all the Straw Hats in Wano, and like what type of power-ups they gonna be getting and stuff like that. And yeah, man, let's get into it. Alright, first thing first is that the only, I think the Straw Hats need to get like some type of power up boost. And I'm not just saying like the big three, I mean each Straw Hat, because like especially if like they can consider Luffy a emperor of the sea, he obviously have to have like a strong crew, because like in my opinion, like if all of the Straw Hats like individually went up against Doflamingo, I think the only people I give a chance like right now with their current strength is Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. And other than that, I think everybody else will probably get like one shotted by him. The only people I see like that actually like put up a chance is probably Robin and Brook. But other than that, the other Straw Hats gonna get one shotted. And like I think like the Straw Hats really do need a power up, because like after they leave Wano, the enemy's just gonna get stronger. They're not gonna get weaker. So all the Straw Hats gotta get stronger, because like most of the Straw Hats don't even know they know, like they don't even know hockey. Like most of everybody in New World know hockey, or like I actually trained with it before. And yeah, and like it's just all that. And then the first thing first, we got Luffy. And Luffy and right now, Luffy with his current strength right now, he's pretty strong, because he got like, you already know, he got future sight. And then he also got Snake Man right now, that's like real fast, but he's still not close to being Kaido at all. But now, since they introduced this new ornament haki, or Luffy probably can end up doing some type of damage to Kaido, is like kind of good. And and then what's the old man name? I don't know his name, but like the old man gonna end up training Luffy. And I think the old man really is gonna end up, well, he is gonna end up training Luffy. And then Luffy end up like learning his ornament haki, and I think like that'll boost Luffy up like way higher. And like obviously Luffy need to be stronger if he gonna have some type of chance of beating Kaido. And yeah, and then another thing is like, if like only way I can see like Luffy beating him in another way is like if Luffy get a Devil Fruit Awakening. And I think it's either gonna be this arc or next arc, with Luffy fight like a major opponent, that he gonna get a Devil Fruit Awakening. Because like Oda, I really think Oda can't keep coming up with like different gears. He already got, you know, a bunch of gear second, gear third, and gear fourth. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna come with no gear fifth. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna come out with like a new Devil Fruit Awakening. And Luffy probably call it gear fifth, but it probably be just a Devil Fruit Awakening. And yeah, and we don't know how it's gonna look or nothing like that, but like yeah, I think Luffy need a Devil Fruit Awakening like around this arc or next arc. But I really want to say he gonna need it this arc, because since he learned the new ornament haki, he already got future sight, so I'm pretty sure he won't really need that. And yeah, and then like I'm pretty sure he'll just be able to survive off that, and he probably get Devil Fruit Awakening in the future. And yeah, and then we got Zoro. Yeah, like with Zoro, I think with Zoro we gonna end up like, I think he's gonna end up getting a new sword. And the only reason why I say this, because like I like with the Black Blade stuff and stuff like that, with Black Blades and stuff, why I'm saying it like that. But yeah, like I think he gonna end up giving like, I think he'll end up giving the sword back. I don't know the name of the sword, but I think he'll end up giving it back to the country of Wano, because I just think that, and I think he gonna end up getting like some type of new sword, and he gonna make it into a Black Blade. I don't know how to say that, man.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
And yeah, then like with Zoro haki, I think the old man that's gonna end up training Luffy, I think he probably end up training Zoro at some point, and we don't know like how samurais can use this new type of ornament haki. We never know, but yeah, and like I think the only reason why I see Zoro using this is because like we don't really know how strong Zoro is right now. Zoro could have been like the weakest Straw Hat right now. We would have never known. Because we only seen him fight against Pika, and like I'm pretty sure like if most of the Straw Hats went up against Pika, they probably would have won. It's only like a few that probably would have lost. Nami, Usopp, and probably Chopper, they probably would have lost against him, and probably Frankie, because Frankie had a bunch of trouble with that dude that can swim underground. And so like I'm pretty sure he probably would have had like a little trouble with Pika, but I'm pretty sure majority of them probably would have ended up beating him. So yeah. And then like with the whole thing about the haki with the blades and stuff, Zoro probably can make his swords into a black blade. And yeah, like that'll be like very good, and that'd be like some type of power for him. And we don't know how it works yet either, so we really don't know even if it's gonna give him some type of power. But I know Zoro gonna end up getting some type of power up in this arc right now. And yeah, and then we got Sanji. Pretty much, I don't really think Sanji really is gonna get any type of crazy power up, because well he got the raid suit. That was a power, but he got that during the Whole Cake Island arc. So I really won't count that as a power up right now in Wano. I think like with the raid suit, obviously the raid suit gonna be overpowered. He can turn invisible and stuff like that right now. But I think at the end, Sanji is going to end up like being equal to Zoro, because like I think like right now, like I always thought like in my opinion Zoro was always higher than like a little bit higher than Sanji.
Fucking whores! You fucking whores!
But then once Sanji like used the rage, so I think he can get put higher than Zoro, or he can put like on the same level as Zoro right now. And yeah, and like the only other thing I see like Sanji really getting is like balancing out his haki, like making his ornament haki stronger. I don't think he's going to learn like the new ornament haki that they introduced. I don't think he's going to learn it, but I think he's going to end up like just making his ornament haki stronger, and then with his future, well, I don't want to say future type, with his observation haki, I think he's just going to end up like making it stronger over time, because like I don't really see him like getting any other type of power ups in this arc right now, because he already got the raid suit, and the raid suit put him up there with Sanji. I mean, put him up there with Zoro already. So he really don't really need no more power ups like right now. And yeah, and like that's pretty much it for Sanji. And then Nami, and like Nami, like I said, like she like the really pretty much the only power up she can end up getting is if she get a devil fruit, and that's like a very low chance she can end up getting a devil fruit. And the second one is that she really just practicing on her haki. Like if Nami can like somehow improve her observation haki, like I already thought, like I think in my opinion, I think Nami, like I think she used observation haki before, but she never knew it. And like if Nami do start using it, she probably be using a different type of form of observation haki, because you know how she can predict the weather and stuff. And she could probably be using the same one that Enel was using when he was using his observation haki. So yeah, and then like her ornament haki, I can see her like if she learned that, she probably end up be able to compete with like some of the fodder people. Well, not the fodder, but like some of the mid tier on Kaido crew, because like some of the people that's on Kaido crew, I know like she'll just get annihilated, especially if she don't got Zeus with her. Then yeah, she get annihilated. Like just imagine if she went up against Page One. I would have bet my money on Page One. Page One would probably would have one shot her. People probably don't agree with this, but it's like we haven't seen no crazy feats from her yet. Like I remember when I said she used Zeus to use the to hit the Shogun, but still, like, that was Zeus. That was her own power. So we don't know. And then, like, another power up she can potentially get is if she end up keeping Zeus somehow. Like, if she, like, if, like, Oda find a way to make her keep Zeus, then yeah, then she obviously still be up there, and she'll remain at her same power level. But in my opinion, I think either Big Mom gonna end up getting Zeus back, or something gonna happen to the point where Nami end up losing Zeus. But yeah, and that's pretty much it for Nami. But like, I'm saying, like, if Nami just learn Haki, she'll be somewhat of a good fighter if she learn Ornament Haki or Observation Haki. And yeah, and then Usopp, and then like Usopp, like, he pretty much, like, it's only like he pretty much can't get no more power ups. He just, like, either get physically stronger and, like, mentally stronger, and then just gain battle experience over time with Usopp. And then if Usopp improve on his Haki, and I don't know, this always made me mad why Oda didn't, like, I don't know why Oda just didn't get the Straw Hats Haki at all. Like, why he won't have them use it more often and actually know it? Cause like with Usopp, like Usopp knew Ornament Haki, we don't really know how it worked with, like, the slingshot and nothing like that. But like, we seen, like, in Amazon Lily where they use arrows, so we know we can put it in, like, we know you can use Haki on projectile weapons. So just imagine if Usopp, he was able to use that on his slingshot, like, he'll be, like, way more powerful than he is right now. And like, then with his observation Haki is already, like, he can use it, but he really can't just use it at will like he want to. So if Usopp can improve on his Haki, I think Usopp would be like, he wouldn't be like in top tier on the Straw Hat crew, but he'll be like in the mid tier, like the lower end of the mid tier. I think he'll be up there, cause like right now he down there with Chopper, Nami. Yeah, he down there with them. He in the low tier, but like if he can learn Haki, he can put himself up there in the mid tier, around the low tier. And yeah, and then like another thing is that they just introduced Sea Prism Stone bullets. Like, they just introduced, like, last chapter, so we don't really know too much about it. But like, if Usopp can get his hands on this, I really want to like him doing this, because like, obviously he not gonna have an endless amount of Sea Prism Stone, so bullets. So just have him learn Haki instead, because he can like do that forever. So I'd rather have him learn Haki than use the Sea Prism Stone bullets. It'd be cool, but it really wouldn't be helping Usopp at all. And yeah, like Usopp gaining battle experience and stuff like that. That's like pretty much what I see for Usopp. And then Robin, like I said, if she like with every Straw Hat, if they learn Haki, so like if Robin learn Haki, like, just imagine if, like, Oda be like, Robin had, like, she a special paramecia where she can, like, you know how, like, Katakuri can use Haki on his mochi. So just imagine if she can use Haki on her arms from a distance. That'll be deadly.
Wow.
Like, that'd be almost deadly right there. That'd be very overpowered. And then like, her using Haki, just like she learned the observation Haki or Ornament Haki, and she just using it on her own, she'll be like I said, she'll go up some tiers, and she'll be able to at least compete against, like, some of the higher tiers or the mid tiers of Kaido crew. I think right now Robin, she can, because like Robin really smart, so Robin pretty much can out trick them or something like that. And yeah, like, that's like Robin. And then like, if Robin can end up getting a Devil Fruit Awakening, like, Robin had her Devil Fruit since she was a kid, so if Oda don't want to give her Haki, Oda just be like, okay, she got a Devil Fruit Awakening, boom, bada bam, there she go. She good, like, she good for this arc. Then she'll be able to at least compete with the mid tier to the higher tier, like the lower half of the higher tier. Then yeah, she'll be able to actually be some type of help to the Straw Hats, because like, obviously she can read the opponent glyphs and stuff like that, but when it comes to fighting, it really don't matter. And yeah. And then another thing is just her just improving on her devil fruit. She don't have to get awakening, but it'd be dumb for her not to get an awakening, in my opinion. And yeah, and then Frankie, and I really don't know with Frankie. The only thing I pretty much can see is him, like I said, just getting hockey, him learning ornament hockey, and he somehow can use that with his robots, like connect his arms and touching, like, you know how he got the controls. Just imagine him he got the controls, and he be able to use that with his robot. I forgot the name of that robot he made, but like, just imagine him being able to use ornament hockey with that. It probably won't be as strong because it's like it's a wide surface, but still it'll be somewhat like he'll be somewhat of an opponent. And yeah, and then or just Frankie just getting new gear. And what I mean by that is like just getting some new technology and stuff like that through this arc, because we don't know everything. We haven't found out everything in this arc. We just in the beginning of this arc, so we never know what Frankie end up getting. And yeah, and then we got Brook, and pretty much what Brook is, Brook just improving on his hockey. Like, if Brook can just improve on his hockey, cause like in my opinion, I think Brook is like mid tier in the Straw Hats crew. He like mid tier to like the higher half of the mid tier, in my opinion. So if he can like improve on his hockey, I think he won't be strong as Sanji or you know, Zoro and Luffy, but he'll be like at the top of the mid tier. He'll be stronger than Robin and Frankie if he like just can improve on his hockey. And then with his Devil Fruit Awakening, I don't know, like in my opinion, I already think Brook got a Devil Fruit Awakening, but he never called it a Devil Fruit Awakening because he don't know himself. So, you know, he had his fruit for like a while, so it'd be kind of dumb for him not to have a Devil Fruit Awakening right now. And yeah, and like that's pretty much it for him. And yeah, and then like last but not least, we got Chopper. And in my opinion, I wouldn't put Chopper as the weakest Straw Hat. I put him right there low tier. He'd be a high low tier of the Straw Hat. So it'll be go like Usopp, Nami, then Chopper. Cause I think Chopper ended up beating both of them if he really wanted to. Like if he went into Monster Point. And yeah, like some of the potential power for him is like if Chopper can end up, like I said, if Chopper learn Armament Haki, because he already physically strong because the zone give him a boost of strength. So just imagine him end up being able to actually just imagine him being able to use Armament Haki. He'll be actually good, because then he'll be up there with Kaido higher tier opponents. And then just imagine if he learned Observation Haki. Like I said, he improve even more. And since he a doctor, he can have like a special type of Observation Haki where like he can sense like people diseases and stuff in people's body or something like that, you know. And yeah, and then like another thing is just his Devil Fruit Awakening. I think if he can get a Devil Fruit Awakening, it'll be good, because just imagine if he didn't have to use the pills. He just can like go into Monster Point at will, and he really don't got too many kickbacks, withdrawals. Like just imagine if he just can do it and come out of it and redo it and come out of it over and over and over without like losing stamina and nothing like that. And then just imagine if he just can just do all that. And yeah. But like I don't know with Chopper, because like Chopper always been weak, because like ever since the time skip, like Chopper hasn't been doing too much. Like he hasn't been doing no crazy stuff. Like last time he did some crazy stuff is when he first went into Monster Point. Everybody was like, yeah, okay, this cool. And yeah, but like I don't really know with Chopper, because like Chopper, he like a confusing character to me. And yeah, and y'all already know, it's your boy 3-Star Style. And yeah, you already know, subscribe, turn on notifications. And yeah, it's your boy 3-Star Style. And I'm out.
She says trap music, bitch.
To the tune till I'm dead. Don't want room, I might go by, don't want